Hey guys, welcome back to GWiz Academy. In this video, we are going to learn about iframes. So what exactly this iframe is and why we use it and why we should not use it. All those things we'll see. But before that, let me quickly show you what exactly I mean when I say iframes. So I have just created an example, a demo for this video purpose. Let me go to my folder here and open in the browser and see what exactly I mean. Iframe. So here, if you click on this open Geeky Web Wizards, you will see that this box got updated with this particular website. This is the file that I just created, iframe example.html, and this is a box that I have created, and inside this box I can open a whole different website in itself. And if you click on GWiz Academy, what happens? Wow, so GWiz Academy website gets opened within this particular box. So this particular box, we call it as iframe. Using this iframe tag in HTML, we can display other website inside our web pages. Either you can display the whole website like this, or any certain part of the particular website you can display, right? Now, there are some techniques by using which you can restrict other developers and stop them using your website on their web pages, but that's a different aspect. That's a security concern and all those things. But yeah, for now, all you need to know is what exactly iframe is and how to create iframe in HTML, right? So let's go ahead and create our own iframe once again in this video, right? So let's go back to our editor and let's create a file, and the name of the file will be ch15 underscore iframe.html, right? Perfect. Now let's write the boilerplate HTML doc type declaration, and then HTML start, HTML close, head start, head close, and then body start, body close. And inside head we have title, start and title close. So title will be chapter 15 frames in HTML. Perfect. So let's go ahead and save it and let's see. Let's open our chapter 5 on our web browser. Perfect. So it is completely blank. So now let's try to write a iframe code. So how to write this iframe code? To write this iframe code, all you need to do is we have this tag called as iframe. Tag open, iframe, close the tag, and you need to tell this tag what to show inside this particular iframe. So I'll say src. Src represents, this is an attribute that we need to pass inside the iframe. Src is equals to, and the URL will be, let's open a website here, geekywebwizards.com. This is a website. Let me copy the whole URL and come back here, and inside this src I'll add the URL of this particular website, right? Let me quickly save and go back to this page that we just now created. What did we do? We wrote a one-line code, iframe and start, iframe close, and inside iframe I just mentioned what website to display inside this particular iframe, right? So let's see whether if it works. Perfect. As you can see, the website is being pulled up. But if you see this particular document, the box is very big. The frame, from now we will call it as a frame, not box. So this frame is big, but here it's small. So how to change that? We have one more parameter called as width. Width can be, let's say, 1200 pixels. It's not pixel exactly, 1200 points. And then height can be auto. Let's see how it shows here. Okay, so I guess height auto doesn't look nice. So let's add some value over here, around let's say 500 pixels. And then if you come here, it's not exactly pixels. We can add a style parameter and add width and height, where we can add pixels or em or vh. But now, for now, let's say, yeah, this is fine. This looks neat and clean. So let's, what if I need to add more websites? Here I have added, let's say, like, I added one frame, and here I have 4 links, and if I click on any particular link, that particular website is getting open, right? How is that possible? In HTML we can do that. How? I'll show you now, right? So this is one website. So all you just need to do is replace the URL, and that particular website will be displayed in that particular frame. So here one more parameter I would like to add here, that is good for screen readers. Screen readers in the sense Google SEO or SEO bots, or for accessibility, increasing the accessibility rules. There are some norms nowadays to increase the accessibility of the website. So screen readers will need this title so that they can read it aloud. So what we need to do is title, we can add, this is iframe website, random, any title, that so that the screen readers will understand what exactly is this particular element is being shown inside this particular element. So now here, right below this iframe, let me just quickly click. Let's go ahead and check whether if it is working or not. Let me close this box as well, this tabs. Yeah, let me refresh. Okay, perfect. So till now it is working perfectly fine. So now what we'll do, we'll add some links in the bottom here, so that if I click on particular link, that website should be opened in this particular frame. See, this is this particular box. Okay, so yeah, links can be added in this fashion. See, you might have in our chapter 5 we learned how to add links. We use anchor tag, right? Anchor tag start, anchor tag close, and then href, and then target parameter. But here let's keep target, let's not use target parameter, right? So here what I'll do, I'll just add URLs of my other websites, GWizAcademy.com, ps GWizAcademy.com, and then one more link I'll add, that is GWizWebHosting.com, right? And then one more link in which geekywebwizards.com, so that we can go back to this particular URL. And then one more link I'll add, let's say Amazon.com. Perfect. So let me click on save, and let's go back to our page and refresh it. We don't see anything over here. Why? Because the visible parameter, the links are available, but visible, it's not visible. So I'll write it here, go to GWiz Academy, and then I'll write go to GWiz web hosting, and then I'll write go to Geeky Web Wizards, and then here I'll write go to Amazon, right? Click on save, and let's go back here and refresh. See, go to GWiz web hosting, go to Amazon, and GWiz Academy. So it is not structured in a proper way. So what I'll do, I'll add a, let's say, div element. Why Why will I add a div element? Because div needs a complete new line. So because if you have watched this chapter 14, you will understand A is a inline element which is taking only a space that is needed. It is not taking a full line, but I need it full line. I want these links to take full line. So what I need to do, I need to add these links inside a block level element. See, div start and div close. These links formatted like this. Now what will happen? At least the links will be displayed in a new line. Let's see whether if it works or not. Refresh it. Perfect. So the links are not continuing from here. It is starting from a new line. But again, these links are not well aligned. All the links are getting amended to each other, and it doesn't look like proper structure. I want it in a list format. So there are two ways how to do that. So one is you copy this and paste it here. There are two ways how to do. First thing is, what you can do is you can add a BR tag so that whatever you add after this, it will come on a new line. BR, and then BR. If you click on save and see, there are two methods I'll show you. So this is how Amazon, Geeky Web Wizards, GWiz Web Hosting, GWiz Academy, right? This is fine. But I want to make it in a list format. You can also use list format. How to use that? So to add a list, in our list chapter, what did we learn? There are two types of list: ordered list, unordered list. So I'll use ordered list. How to add an ordered list? OL. That's it, start and end. And then inside which we will have LI, in the sense list item, right? LI, list item. List item 1, list item 2, list item 3, list item 4, because we have 4 links to display. So what I'll do, I'll copy the complete A tag and paste it inside this. I'll copy again this complete A tag and paste it under second list item. I'll copy this complete A tag and paste it inside the third list item. Same thing we'll do for Amazon link as well. Paste it inside the fourth link item. Just to make sure there is a gap between these two div elements, what I'll do, I'll add a break. Now let's refresh and see. This is a normal links that is divided, in the sense new line is created by using BR tag. But a proper structure, this looks neater, right? A list is created here, it is properly formatted, because LI tag is a block level element, OL is a block level element, div is a block level element. So it is properly structured. So what I'll do, I'll just remove this part. This is not a best practice. Well, it's debatable, but still I prefer using list so that it is very well organized. So let me click on save and refresh it and see. Perfect. Okay, so the lists are created perfectly. So if I click on GWiz Academy or GWiz Web Hosting or Geeky Web Wizards or Amazon, it will take me to that particular website. See? But I don't want to go to this website. I want to show this particular website in that particular box that I have created. In that particular frame itself, I want to see the whole website. Same way it will happen for GWiz Web Hosting, Geeky Web Wizards or Amazon. If I click on that, it will take me to that particular external website. But I don't want my users to go to external website. Rather, I want that particular website to be opened in this particular iframe itself. How to do that? That can be done by using a nomenclature or the attributes called as name and target. See, what exactly this means is, here we have written a iframe code, right? So this iframe code, I will assign one tag. What is a tag? Name is equals to double inverted comma open, double inverted comma close. Name, give some random name. My first iframe. Right? This name has to be unique in the sense wherever we call this particular name, our document knows that okay, this guy is referring to this particular iframe. Okay, now this much is clear. We assigned this particular tag a name. Fine. And then you are writing a link over here, isn't it? So the target, what you need to do, add target, and here instead of these parameters write this particular name, target, paste it. Again, copy this whole target, and inside this particular second link as well, paste it. Inside the third link as well, paste it. Inside the fourth link as well, paste it. In the sense, why do we use target? Target is used so that we can tell browser to where to open this particular website, this particular link, right? Target self, target new tab, or target blank, whatever it is. So now I'm telling that, hey, don't go to some different tab or some different self, replace yourself. Rather, you open this particular link inside this particular iframe, and the iframe name is my first iframe. Inside this particular iframe, open this link. I just ordered the code using code. Now let me click on save, and I'll go back here, refresh this button. Let's try if it works. If I click on GWiz Academy, it started opening GWiz Academy website inside my iframe. If I click on GWiz web hosting, it will now show GWiz web hosting website on my iframe. If I click on Geeky Web Wizards, it will show my Geeky Web Wizards website inside the iframe, right? Now, so you understood what is iframe, how to use iframe, how to pull a particular website into the iframe, how to set width and height, okay, and why we use title. Title is used for screen readers purpose. And then random links we can write. This is plain HTML that we learned in other videos, but the main concept that we have learned here is how to open this particular link inside the iframe by just using this target attribute. We already know what is target attribute. So inside target attribute, we tell this code to open this particular link inside this particular iframe by assigning the iframe a name, and name should be pulled from here, right? So by this way, you can create multiple lists of links which can be easily accessed here, and once upon clicking that, the particular website will get opened here. Now coming to the final part of the video, if you click on Amazon, it will not open. If we create, let's say, if you create one more link called as google.com, right? If you click on Google, still the error will come. So what does this mean? This means some websites online are accessible through iframe. Some websites are not accessible through iframes. How? That's a different scenario. That's a different aspect altogether that you don't have to worry about as of now, because it comes under a web security, and with HTTPS protocol we block certain iframe configuration so that people cannot use our website's component or resources on their website without our consent. Even if that particular code, if I add on these GWiz Academy, GWiz Web Hosting or GWizard's website, even these 3 websites will not be accessible through iframe. But I haven't done that, right? So, but some big corporates do use it, because see, it is a security threat, obviously, because let's say if you are able to pull Amazon website into an iframe, then people can do a lot of bad things, right? They can try to mimic like Amazon website. If I have this rakeshkumar.com, and if I can style this border and remove this complete border, you know, I can just make this iframe look complete, take complete screen, and I'll remove these borders, and then if someone clicks on rakeshkumar.com, Amazon website gets opened, and people can purchase, people can navigate to all the websites, all the pages of that particular website easily. So that is a security threat for Amazon.com, right? People can be misguided. So to avoid those kind of security threats, they implement some security solutions like iframe code. We have some parameters called which is used to deny that kind of requests. So we will see later on in our different courses, maybe in security courses or something, a web security course. For now, all you need to understand is some websites are not accessible and some websites are accessible. All you need to know is YouTube is accessible. YouTube video you can embed on your website using iframe. So you now know what is target, how to open a link within the iframe by using the attribute called as name and target, and then you know what is src, source, width, height, and iframe, right? So I hope you have understood clearly. I know there are a lot of concepts covered in a single video, but it is very easy. I want you to watch this video 2 to 3 times so that it gets into your head. Or if you don't want to watch, start implementing and you will automatically get questions. And once you refer the video once again, it will be, it will settle down and it will get into your head. You'll understand those concepts clearly. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is what iframe is, and we'll see you in the another video. We'll see you in the next video with one more concept in HTML, right? So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.